Hiking organizer bags to go in your backpack. Today I'm going to show you a selection of bags which makes organization in your backpack a lot easier. The first bag I want to show you is the Osprey Ultralight padded organizer. This is it here. It's a shadow grey colour. You can get two other colours, a red and a yellow. It uses a straight jacket compression system, which I will show you. It's made out of a 40D ripstop nylon, and it has a waterproof zip. It's also padded. That's 3mm padding. It's 21 centimeters long, 13 centimeters wide, and 14 centimeters high. This can be used as a toilet bag, or it can be used for anything you want, but it's more designed for either a toilet bag or electronics organizer bag. And as you know, nowadays, myself included, there's a hell of a lot of people that hike nowadays that like to film. Obviously I film for my channel, so this is something that's crucial to carry all the electronics stuff I have. Obviously I've got a battery charger for my GoPro. I've got different fittings for it there, different leads, battery. So it's basically, for me, it's an electronics bag. On one side here, you've got flexible pockets on the inside. This is a stretch material which seems to be very similar to the stretch material on the outside of Osprey packs that you put your water bottles in. So you've got two of these pockets on one side, and on the other side you've got a zip pocket, and obviously it's got a nice little tie on there, so if you've got gloves on, it's easy to grab out of that and use it with gloves on. That's the inside. You can also hold that with your finger there when you pull the zip down. Now on the fold down, if it's reasonably full up, you can put the little clasps on the top like that, and then you can sink them down like that. That's if the bag's reasonably full, like that. But if the bag, you want to compress it down, all you do is fold that down, and down the base here, I'll put that in there. Down at the bottom you've got these two lugs here. Then all you're going to do is sink that down on those lugs at the bottom, and that sinks the bag down like that. You've also got this clasp strap here, so if it's in your pack you can grab that to pull it out. Got gloves on, you can hold that strap, and you've got this nice little toggle here with a like a plastic top that you can, even if you've got gloves on, it's easy to operate. So yeah, that's a great addition to my kit for my electronics gear. I should mention that the bag weighs 70 grams. That's the Osprey Ultralight padded organizer. And these other bags I'm going to show you are the Mont Exped Ultralight bags, and they're another perfect combination to organize things in your pack. There's 5 different sizes. You've got the blue here, I think it's called Cyan, C-Y-A-N. That's the ultra small. You can get the small, which is a lime color. And you've got a medium, which is a terracotta. Then you've got a large here, which I've got stuff in to show you. That's a yellow. And I've only got these 4. There is an extra large, which is a red, but for me that's too bulky to put stuff in for my pack. So the large size, the yellow, is that's the 4 bags I've got. This extra small carries 1.25 litres and it weighs 15 grams. The small carries 5 litres and that weighs 20 grams. The medium is 8 litres and that weighs 25 grams. Then you've got the large bag, which carries 13 litres and it weighs 33 grams. I'm just going to show you what sort of stuff you can get in this bag. The 13 litre bag fits a considerable amount of stuff in it, and that's not full either, so you could fit a lot more than that if you wanted to. All these Exped bags are the same, so I'll show you on one. It's got a YKK zipper. You've got a toggle there to hang on to if you've got gloves on, and you've got a toggle on the other end to hang on to. So that's a YKK zipper. That YKK zipper is waterproof, and this is a translucent material, the bag itself, which is also weather resistant. It's got the clasp on the end there, the strap that you can pull out of your pack if you need to. The zip itself has got a nice little toggle on it. As I say, if your hands are cold or you've got gloves on, you can use that. The seams inside are fully taped, the seams here, which obviously gives it better weather protection. They're waterproof, but if you submerge them in water, your equipment would definitely get wet, because the proof is that when you zip the bag up fully like that, you've got air in the bag. Now if you squeeze that, if it was fully waterproof, you shouldn't be able to squeeze that air out, but even though it's zipped up solid, you can still squeeze that air out of the bag, because the zip itself on this end here, it's just minutely doesn't go right to the end. It's just a fraction, but that's enough for it not to be waterproof if it was submerged in water. These dry sacks I have here have a 27 litre capacity, which these 4 bags have as well. So when I've got these 4 ultralight bags, I can squeeze them easily into my hand, and they have 27 litres of capacity. And these bags here have the same capacity, but as you can see, it's impossible to squeeze them down into the palm of my hand. Yeah, those 5 bags I showed you have basically made loading stuff into my backpack a lot easier. If you wanted to check out that 8 litre bag and what goes in that, there's another video on my channel called Hiking Food Bag, and that will give you a more of a breakdown of the 8-litre bag if you wanted to see that. Okay, Hike and Seeker signing out. I hope you found that reasonably interesting, and I hope to see you on another video soon. Goodbye and take care.